Ironclad, 80 HP, highest is starting class. Burning Blood, heals 6 HP at the end of each combat. Favorite character, let's jump in. Max HP plus 7? Nah. We try to get a 1 HP elite because we are greedy. I saw a route to do that, there's so many question marks. Explosive Pot, Shockwave, Cleave early is not bad. I think a Shockwave early is incredible though. Especially when you can get a free upgrade like that. Okay, that is our second Meow's Lament. We're gonna take a Cleave now though. We're fine with losing some health, we'll get it back. Find potions, fantastic! Give me the fire potion. Alright, what do we upgrade? Well, we upgrade Cleave. Don't have many cards going into this, but we don't care. It's got 1 HP. Fiendfire, Anger. Ooh, I do like Anger, but Fiendfire can just end combat so easily. I'm debating on if I want to take on elites. With a Fiendfire, we do have a lot of upfront damage. But I don't know if it's enough damage, because we don't have any draw right now. I might dodge this elite, climb up this way, Campfire, Fiendfire upgrade, take on this elite. I think we could do that. And then try to collect some cards along the way. Maybe look for like a Battle Trance. Battle Trance Fiendfire is a very good combo. How much does this do? 10 times 4. Not quite there. So I'll just times 3. And we can finish him off. Alright. Weak Potion, don't care. Shrug. Shrug's honestly not terrible. Don't care about Uppercut because I have Shockwave. I'll take a Shrug. Anchor, I love the ship parts. Every combat, we're going to start with 10 block. Forgot to say it. 20 on Orthopter, you heal 5 HP every time you use a potion. You got 7 times 4. Not worth it. Let's just try to mitigate damage. I forgot about Anchor already, even though I literally just told you what it does. That upgraded Cleave is feeling pretty good right about now. Pretty decent upfront damage just for early game. Do we care about any of this? Not really. No, I don't think so. Trying to get some better cards. Love some better cards right now. Give me some stuff to thicken my deck. We can kill. That's why I like Fiendfire. You can see we're not really taking any damage right now. Drop Kick is very nice with a Shockwave. And we're gonna upgrade this Fiendfire. If we can get a Battle Trance and set it up against Slime Balls, we would have an incredible split on it right now. So close to killing. We got 20 damage incoming. I could just kill one. Yeah. I can deal with them fine. Let's just take the highest HPI. Did have Anchor, but it's fine. Okay, we can just kill it here. We're gonna heal that back. And that's gonna give us pretty much a perfect fight. I mean, we did take damage, but we're gonna heal it back with our Burning Blood. Fear Potion, I'm definitely taking. That lets us set up easier. Pommel Strike, we're upgrading. That's a form of draw. Help with Fiendfire. This is why I wanted Cleave, if we could draw it. Tri-Sentries alternate, attack, and base. And they alternate between who does it. The outer two always mimic each other, and the middle one will do the opposite. Can't quite kill here, unfortunately. But we can deal with it next turn. We don't need to immediately kill any of them. Vulnerable. Let's see. I think I just need to stop getting dazed, because that's gonna hurt us. Especially when we just drew through our Fiend Fire. It could have gone for a kill, but it's okay. Yeah, I kinda needed that. Thankfully it's working out. Alright. Could have been a lot worse. Champion's Belt, quite nice. Do I care about any of these? Not particularly. I don't think we need an armaments. Got a lot of upgraded cards already. I'm gonna upgrade again here on Pommel Strike. I was hoping I wouldn't draw Fiend Fire right away. So, Slime Boss, he's going to give me, I think, 5 slime turn 1, and he splits when he reaches 50% HP. I can do 10 damage times however much is in my hand, but if he's vulnerable, I believe it becomes 15. I think I try to cycle through my deck, and I hope I can get what I need. I don't think it's going to work out too well for me, the idea I have in mind. I was hoping I get Fiend Fire right before splitting, but that's not looking to be the case. I think I just have to eat this damage. We'll try to get a big Fiend Fire. Oh, I screwed up. My quick math did not math. Okay, I screwed myself. We just need to kill this one. This one will weaken, and this one will frail. So green weakens, gray frails. Frail makes it so you block for less, weaken makes you do less damage. It's a good split though, we can just kill him with basic strikes. Problem is we might die to this, but we do have a fairy in the bottle, so we will revive regardless. And he will split as well, same as the green one, when he reaches 50% health. Which, it looks like we might not have to use a fairy in the bottle here. Oh, incredible. Perfect. And we get through. See our rare card. Bludgeon is big damage. I don't think we need it. We have Fiend Fire. Demon Form works well with Fiend Fire, but it is slow. But it does work. Brutality works well with Fiend Fire. It's an extra draw each turn for 1 HP. Demon Form is very tempting though. It helps solve fights where we can't rely on Fiend Fire. It also likes Fiend Fire just go a little crazy. Solves boss fights. It would solve the Automaton fight pretty well. It would solve Champ. Demon Form really just gets you through boss fights. But during hallways it's more of a curse, so we could just exhaust it. I think we're going to take it. I mean, this is a no-brainer. I'm going to go over the choices. So, Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you don't discard your hand, so whatever's in your hand will stay. When you have Fiend Fire, that means you could exhaust 9 cards just at the start of your turn if you were to wait 2 turns and get it, and then just basically kill whatever's there. The Drip, you gain an energy at the start of your turn, but you can't rest anymore at rest sites. And Calling Bell, you get 3 relics and a curse. No-brainer, though, we have to pick Runic Pyramid. It is one of the best relics in the entire game, so I think we go with that, most definitely, especially when we're banking on Fiend Fire. With that in mind, I do feel comfortable tackling elites. Maybe not so much the slavers. But Gremlin Leader and Book of Stabbing seem very doable. I think we're going to climb this left side with the campfires. It's just a little bit safer. A lot bit safer, really. These birds, when you hit them 4 times on Ascension 20, they lose their flight. Flight lets them receive 50% less damage. Right now they're all buffing, which is not incredible news for me. You'll see that their attack patterns, they will buff 1 strength when they do their buffs, and then they have a big attack, and they have a multi-attack. I would like to be able to just kill one of them. So, 5 times 5 is 25. We could just kill one of them if we really wanted. I don't know if it's worth it. I think it is. Because, let's see. If I kill him, that's 15 damage off the board. I can't even block for 15. So I think I just have to kill. He's doing the most damage. This is a very rough fight to get floor 1 of Act 2. Weakening them is fantastic, though, especially for those multi-hits. Well, if we're in a pyramid, we can stall this a little bit now. They're not going to really be able to do too much in a winning position. Feel a little bit. We're not feeling great, but we're feeling okay. I think I'm actually going to get rid of that for a strength potion. Alright, that's a rough floor 1, but we'll be fine. Ooh. I don't have the health for this. I don't know if it would ever be worth it, though. As tempting as it is to click that. Oh, man. I think we take it. So, Ritual Dagger. If you get a kill with it, it permanently increases the damage by 3. If you upgrade it, it's by 5. Deals 15. It's a very hard-hitting card. Turn 1 demon form sounds pretty good to me. This fight's relatively difficult. They're gonna... Anytime I use a move that is not an attack, I'm gonna shuffle a Dazed into my draw pile. So I want to try and just take them down with brute damage at this point. Fiend Fire can definitely do that for me. That would do 15 by 9, which would kill. But if I could pull off a Ritual Dagger, that would be nice. But is it ever worth it? Because now I have to think about how much health I would end up losing. Let's see, 15 times, let's say 8 if I were to use this, it's still gonna kill by a long shot. I don't know. I can block for 18. Let's just see how this turn goes. Yeah. That is the problem with our current setup, is Fiend Fire is very, very strong, as much as Ritual Dagger would be nice to use. What kind of card are we looking for? Maybe a... Energy? Energy? Ooh, Battle Trance? These are balls. Automaton. Disarm is tempting, but no. Don't want Barricade. I'm eyeing up a Bloodletting. Let's take it. Act 2 elites are rough, but we do have a fairy in the bottle. I think it's worth upgrading Bloodletting. It's gonna let us play so many cards. This is the fight I did not want to do. Alright. Let's see. Anchor's gonna help with mitigating some of this damage, thankfully. Okay. Let's... Slaver's Fight, this guy will in-web me at some point, which means I can't play attack cards. He's #1 priority. This guy will shuffle wounds in my draw pile. He will also gain 1 strength every turn. This guy is just annoying. I believe he does weakening, and he just hits. Huh. Alright, we've got a kill on this one. And we can kill this one as well. Ritual Dagger yet again. But I would like to conserve my Fairy in the Bottle if I can. Alright, now we just have to hope we can kill him in time. Which I think we're gonna be able to do just fine. There, Blood Vial again, okay. I think I just have to rest here. I rest and then... let's see. We could rest again and then hit this elite. It's a fine relic. And what do we have? I don't really want or care about upgrades on anything else. Maybe Demon Form, but... it would be nice to get the event that upgrades all my strikes and defends. This works. Maybe. We're gonna remove a... remove a strike. We do play a lot of attacks, but I don't know if Ornamental Fan is what we want. I think we take a med kit because we have Runic Pyramid. This will let you place statuses. Oh yeah, this lets you get 2 relics from non-boss chests. So you get 2 more relics on each chest you open. Heal 2 each turn. Forgot to also say what the Champion Belt does. When you apply Vulnerable, you also apply 1 weak. I'm tempted on a second Bloodletting. Dual Wield I don't think is worth it. There's nothing I'd really want to dual wield right now. So I'm clicking this, and then I think that's all I care about. Panache would have been interesting, but I don't know if it's gonna do the job. If I could get a nice block card, I would. Like a Flame Barrier sounds appealing, you know. Book of Stabbing is a fight we definitely can win. Keep on getting these together, which hurts any chance of using the Ritual Dagger. I shouldn't have taken a Ritual Dagger is what I'm realizing. We can full block this. Probably just go crazy on this turn. Bloodletting, Bloodletting, draw. How much damage are we looking at? 15 times 9. Could also do an extra 22, 16. I think I just let it rip. Maybe I shouldn't have played all my bloodlettings and actually burned through them, but we're fine. We make it through. Seeing Ball's fun. Feel no pain. Really only works with Fiend Fire, doesn't it? But I think it's worth it. So that lets us do a really big turn. So we're gonna take that. Duplicate a card. We could duplicate Fiend Fire. We could duplicate Pommel Strike. We could duplicate Drop Kick. Wait a minute. Now I'm regretting not taking Ornamental Fan. There is a world where we can burn through enough of our deck, we could infinite with Drop Kick. I'm gonna try. Alright, this is a tough fight. Okay. This is a really bad fight. Oh my god. This start is atrocious. Alright then. That's really bad. Drawing a bunch of trash turn 1. God, this is not good. Try to block, and then I guess what, that becomes 14 damage, I think. It's either 14 or 16. So it adds about 4 to 6 damage. And that's doing 8, so I think it's worth killing. We finally get a kill with our Ritual Dagger. Man, this avocado sucks, dude. Oh, good lord. Just trying not to die now. That should kill. I'm not gonna do the math. This should kill. Second win doesn't sound bad either. That helps try to thin the deck all the way down. I'm gonna rest here. I'm aiming for an infinite on this guy. Demon form right away? Awesome. Okay, let's see. Want to get Feel No Pain, perfect. I think I hold on to this for when a bigger turn comes up. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I'm thinking. I need to get vulnerable on the Automaton. Shockwave, that'll burn 2 artifacts. I would have to go through to bash against the problem. So I need to get bash off twice. Dang. Okay, what are these guys taking? They would take Shockwave, Dropkick, Bloodletting. Things I don't really want to lose. Ooh, this is a tough spot. Alright, they took a Dropkick. Took a Bloodletting. I guess I could let this one live. I could focus this one down when the time is right. They're not the cards I'm looking for, though. I need Bash and Shockwave. Guess they can start burning through this. Maybe, did I use the Bloodletting? No, I exhausted it. Oops, I should have used it. I didn't want to exhaust it. Alright, I might be screwed. The demon form's coming in clutch. Do this. Do this. Gotta play you. Oh, damn. It's 5 cards. I think I can infinite, so I just need to survive this turn. I don't want to draw anything then. I think it's a lot of damage coming in. 58. We can get... I'm gonna try and just maximize the block here. Do we survive? I think we survive. Oh my god, we survived with 1 HP. And... here we go. That's not an infinite though. So I think this should be now. Yep. And that's why I duplicated dropkick. Oh my god, that's crazy. Reaper is insane with strength. You heal unblocked damage. I could stall out a fight, hopefully with demon form, and just heal to full. I don't know if I'm good at stalling, but I think it's worth it. It would be tough to pull off, but I think I should at least try. Would Exhume ever be good? Exhume works with Ritual Dagger. Exhume works with if I Fiend Fire anything I want. If I second win anything I want, I could bring it back. These both seem appealing to me. It's just a matter of which one do I think would actually work. And honestly, I think Reaper, especially going in the Act 3 bosses, Pandora's Box, might be exactly what I want. We have so many strikes in defense, we have to. Another Fiend Fire? Okay, this is really interesting. Juggernaut Feel No Pain is crazy. Whenever you gain block, you deal damage. And if you're exhausting a bunch of stuff, it's a bunch of damage. Exhume is really nice, so I ended up getting it anyway. Double Rampage I don't care about. This is basically exhaust fodder. Another Shockwave is nice for high artifact fights. If we run into Donu and Deka, it's gonna help. Clash is basically exhaust fodder. Flame Barrier is nice. I'll take it. I'm not upset about that. Alright, we need Demon Form on Time Eater. We have to Burning Elite if we want to fight the Heart. I always try to aim for that. That puts me in such a precarious situation, though. That's a tough one. I'm gonna double shop and just remove that both. Feel No Pain, Fiend Fire, just get it out of the deck, man. I don't think we care about Dropkick here. We need to kill them at the same time or else they'll keep respawning. And we can definitely stall out Demon Form with Reaper, I think, so I'm just gonna let it rip. Doesn't really matter which one I aim for, none of them are gonna die. Alright. I think we're fine in this fight, especially with a Reaper. We're gonna get so much off of 3 enemies. I just have to draw my Demon Form. Game, I have to draw my Demon Form. That'd be really nice. Be really cool. Still have my Bloodletting Plus. Man, now Barricade does seem appealing, though. I think I just second win here. Second win. Rampage, Clash. We'll heal everything back if we're lucky enough. Dude, literal last card in my deck. Alright, Demon Form is finally in play. I'm gonna try to keep them both equally low. Keep everything kind of equally low so I can just kill whatever I need to kill when I need to. Flame barrier is gonna help us block. Now we just need to farm our strength and we'll be good. Boom. And then just always leave one alive. Try to leave this one alive. We'll block whatever it does. And we let our strength go up until we can full heal. Right now we would need about 44 in total. There's 3 of them. That's doable. Especially when your rampage is actually building up, that's crazy. Do I need bloodletting? I don't think I do. I think I could just exhaust that for some defense. Ideally, it's I Reaper, heal to full, and then I can just kill one with a Ritual Dagger. Kill the last one with Ritual Dagger. Because the way this boss works, they're coded as minions. Unless you kill the final one, it's weird. So you couldn't like farm feed or Ritual Dagger off them. You would have to kill the last one with a fatal item, or a fatal card, and then you get the effect. So I need... what was that? 55, 14... It's gonna be a little hard trying to set this up, admittedly. Alright, I just want to kill this one. Now I want to try to get all 3 of them at the same time. Do this. How much damage are we doing? We're doing 20. That would heal 60. Damn, I wish I kept the card. The bloodletting. If I strength potion, I kill the middle one. Yeah, I have an idea. Strength potion, Reaper, heal to full. Yeah, I was gonna say play the second one Clash, but it really doesn't matter. So I'll just do this. And then this turn I Ritual Dagger, and I get some more attack. Twin Strike, Cleave, Searing Blow. Don't care about any of those. Max HP. Shop, what are we looking at? Frozen Eye. Do we ever care about a Frozen Eye? Lets you see what you're drawing. It's never bad, but it's not like I can really plan around it too well. Happy Flower, meh. I think I just remove like I was initially thinking. We get rid of... probably Clash. Yeah. We'd at least be able to play Rampage all the time. We wouldn't be able to play Clash. We take Sentinel. There's actual synergy there. Okay. Whenever you exhaust Sentinel, you gain 2 energy. This is... Anchor is very good to have for that turn 1. It's a fight I don't know if I care about trying to heal full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 times 5 would be... What would that be? 2 times 15 is 30. So you get 40 plus 15 is like 55. I do have Feel No Pain. So I think it's worth it. Oh, that killed. I was off by quite a bit, actually. I'm not the smartest. Gotta take that Burning Elite if we want the key. The way you fight the heart, I know I mentioned it earlier, you need 3 keys. You get a red, a green, a blue. One is from a chest, one is from being in Burning Elite, and one is from campfires. This turn's not incredible. Just got a little bit better, but still not great. Save the bloodletting. This might be a fight I want to definitely get Reaper off. Wish I had drawn some vulnerable here. This guy constricts you. At the end of your turn, you take 12 damage, and then he just starts hitting you for a bunch of damage each turn. So we'll do that. Now we play our drop kicks. I think I'll just second him. I don't really care about using Exhume here. We might not actually want to Reaper this fight. 15 times 8, right? Be... Hold on, my brain is trying to work. Be like 120-ish. And I block. Don't care about any of those. We're actually in a pretty solid spot. We can deal a lot of damage. Red Mask. I don't think we care about Red Mask. They're vulnerable, weakens. Here's a Burning Elite. Burning Elite starts with a random bonus. This one says +4 strength on a guy that multi-attacks. That's rude. Alright, we're gonna weaken. Juggernaut. Not feeling no pain in play. Wow, this is really bad, actually. This is shockingly bad. Every other turn he's intangible, by the way, which means he only takes 1 damage. Wow, this is really bad. Let's see what we can do, though. Where is my card? There it is. Just gonna double shockwave, keep him like that forever. And then try to draw a little more this turn. We're taking so much damage in this fight, it's really bad. Desperate for block. Bring back the Ascender's base so it exhausts, he gives me more block. I just have to go for it. Yeah, I can't try to stall this fight. I would heal for 6. That's really bad. But it worked. Do this. This. And get out alive. You definitely don't want to stall that fight. Mob Bank is kind of worthless at this point. When you climb a floor without using a shop, you gain some gold. Limit Break plus Demon Form. Kind of insane. We're taking it. I want draw cards. I want to find cards that I can draw, like a Burning Pact. We could get some solid heal in this fight, maybe. if we survive this fight. I think I might just have to just kill them. I don't think I can really survive this fight. I can survive against one. Maybe. This is really bad. Do I just die here? I think I just die here. I can't draw anything. Man. Man, that feels awful. I die? I'm dead. I'm just dead, dude. That sucks. Oh, how unlucky. Well. Damn.